Good morning, good morning, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Good morning, and welcome back to another Good Morning Grief devotion. It's your boy, Pastor Corey Allen Duncan Sr. Happy and excited to have this wonderful opportunity to come to you today to lead you in a very special way in today's Good Morning Grief devotion. Excuse me. This is the daily grief devotion that is strategically designed to help you to navigate through your grief one day at a time. What is grief? I'm so glad you asked. Grief, my brothers and sisters, it is the natural and normal and necessary response to loss, change, and transition that results in the expressions of feelings and emotions. The grief is what you feel on the inside. Mourning is how you reveal it on the outside. Therefore, we don't suppress it, but we express it. We don't ignore it, but we explore it. We don't conceal it, but we reveal it. We don't lock it up, but we let it out. And that's why we shout good morning, because morning is a good thing. And I'm so glad you are with us here on this morning as we navigate through another good morning grief devotion. Today is day 201. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to talk about I spend time in nature to enhance my healing. I spend time in nature to enhance my healing. I love this lesson today. It's a beautiful lesson. I'm super duper excited about it because this is me. I love to spend time in nature. I'm not talking about the nature where you go and you camp and you let out a tent and you in the woods. I don't do that type of nature. But something as simple as walking in the morning and in the evening. Oh my God, especially in the morning time. It's something about the cool, crisp air. It's something about the birds chirping. It's something about watching the sun rise. It's something about just looking at the leaves sway back and forth. That is so therapeutic. It makes me feel one with God. And it does enhance my healing. It's good for my mental, my emotional health. I'm walking, so it's good for my physical health. I pray it's good for my spiritual health, just across the board. And so we're going to talk about the power and the importance of spending time in nature to enhance your healing. Let's do it. Nature is a healer. Period. We could just stop right there. Nature is a healer. I just told you it's something so therapeutic about nature. I absolutely love it, right? It's restorative and energizing to spend time outside. There's something calming and awe inspiring about walking, biking, gardening, or simply sitting in a natural setting. Y'all see that? There's a wide variety of things that you could do. You can walk, you can bike, you can garden. Did it say garden? Walking, bike, gardening, or simply sitting outside. Sometimes I go for a walk, and after I go for a walk, I sit on my porch and grab my coffee or my Bible or just some calming music. And I do. There's this big tree. I'm looking at it right now. There's this huge tree that's saying the people across the street's backyard. It's huge. It's so big, and it be swaying like this, right? And so whether you're walking, biking, gardening, or just simply sitting to enjoy the nature, it is therapeutic. It's restorative and energizing to spend time outside. It's something about the wind. It's something about the sun, that vitamin D, right? Something about the sun, being in the sun. It's about hearing what you hear, the sounds of nature. It's about what you see, the sounds of nature, the birds chirping, the wind blowing. It's about what you see, the beautiful sights and colors. It's about what you feel, the breeze, the warmness on your skin. It is restorative and energizing. I want you to think about this. The opposite, oftentimes, especially for people in grief, is to stay in. We stay in. We want to stay a dark. We want to stay in a dark room. We want to stay with the blinds closed, the shades closed. We don't want any sunshine in, right? Because we're going through a dark season. And so we deprive ourselves of every element of nature when we're going through seasons like that, because all we experience is the things that are, the darkness, instead of putting ourselves in a position to experience light, right? Afterwards, I returned to my indoor environment feeling rested and refreshed. Y'all, it's so important and it's so true. I feel so good after my walks. I feel refreshed, right? I feel I feel restored. I feel energized, right? I feel like I can take on the day because I've been out in nature. I can also bring nature inside, houseplants, natural foods, and aromatherapy are just a few easy ways to incorporate nature into my home. I don't know if y'all are plant people, but it's something about real plants in your house, right? It is something about aromatherapy, essential oils, all of these things on the inside that are therapeutic as well. So not only can we have nature on the outside, but we can have nature on the inside. One of my favorite things to play, and it's crazy, I will go to YouTube and I'll just play nature sounds on the I will play nature sounds and different stuff on YouTube. Just have it playing, right? In the house. That's nature on the inside. So whether it's outside, whether you're biking, walking, gardening, right? Whether you are sitting on the porch, enjoying the sights and sounds of nature, whether you're trying to bring nature on the inside and play some nature music, or you got your plants in the house, or you also or doing aromatherapy, or you just open up the window because you want that breeze to flow through. You got to understand the restorative healing practices of nature, right? And how nature can be such a key component as you navigate through your grief. You can go for grief walks, right? You can go so many different things you can do. Just allow nature to heal you. Let nature be part of your healing process. Allow nature to be part of your healing process. Here's the final thought, y'all. I try to spend time almost every day experiencing and feeling one with nature. I try to spend time every day experiencing and feeling one with nature. Y'all, I love it. And it's so true. And this is so me to my core. If you follow me on social media, you'll see oftentimes I post sunsets and I post sunrises because that's my thing, to be out in nature when the sun rises, right? And I love the transition. So I love to be out there when it's dark and I get to see the sun come up and then to see the sun set, to be out there when the sun is going down into darkness. It's nothing like it. It's restorative, it's therapeutic, it's healing. Understand the power and the importance of nature. I spend time in nature to enhance my healing. I want to encourage you, spend time in nature to enhance your healing. Perhaps we can do something collectively together to spend time in nature to enhance our healing as well. It's your boy, Pastor Corey Allen Duncan Sr. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. I hope this lesson has been a blessing to you. Remember, spend time in nature. Amen. Spend time in nature. Spend time in nature to enhance your healing. I love you with the love of the Lord. Have a phenomenal Friday. Let's go.